My name is CHARISA OKSAVIANAH from class 10 MIPA 7. This time I will storytelling or telling the legend of the island of woods from Bangka Belitung. The legend of Pulau Kapal from Bangka Belitung. Once upon a time, there was a very poor family in Belitung. The parents hid a son. He was diligent and obedient to his parents. The father did not have his own field. He worked for his neighbor's field. One day, the father went to the jungle. He wanted to collect some firewoods. He had been looking for some firewood since morning, and it was almost evening. The father had not woods yet. He was helpless. He wanted to go home and went back to the jungle tomorrow morning. On the way home, suddenly he saw a very beautiful stick. It was shining brightly. The father took the stick carefully. He was very curious why the stick was shining brightly. He cleaned the stick with his shirt, and he was surprised. There were some diamonds stuck on the stick. The father immediately brought the stick home. We showed the stick to his wife and his son. They were happy. Let's sell the stick, father. We can use the money to buy a piece of land. We can have our own fight, sighed the son. I agree, but where can we sell this stick? Asked the father. Don't worry, father. I will sell the stick and go to the big city. I will sell the stick with a very big price, said the son. The mother prepared some food for the son. She told him to be careful. The son promises he will go home with a lot of money. The son joined a big ship. He did not have enough money, so he worked on the ship. The cruise lasted 4 months, and finally the ship harbored in a big city. The son continued his trip to sell the stick. He offered the stick to many people. However, they did not give him a high price. The son really wanted to sell the stick with very high price. A rich merchant heard about the beautiful stick. He met the son and saw the stick. The merchant liked the stick very much, and he really wanted to want it. He knew the son wanted to sell expensively. Therefore, he offered the son something that he could not refuse. The merchant offered him a lot of money and a big stick. The son was extremely happy. He became a rich man. He decided to stay in the big city for a while. Later he met a girl and he fell in love with her. They finally got married. The son and his wife were sailing. He wanted to go home. The parents heard that their only son was coming home. They were waiting impatiently. And when the ship harbored, they called out their son. The son's wife was curious. Who are they? Why are they calling out your name? The son felt so ashamed with his parents. They were old and their clothes were shabby. I don't know who they are, Gord. Ask them to go away and leave my ship, ordered the son. The parents could not believe what they just heard. They were sad, they were crying. The mother that cried to God. Dear God, is he really my son? If he is my son, please punish him. He broken his promise to use and he doesn't treat us well. He doesn't admit it as his parents, cried the mother. could hear the prayer. Suddenly, there was a heavy storm. The rain fell down heavily. The ship lost its balance, and finally it turned upside down. The storm stopped and the sky was clear. The ship was still in its position. Slowly, the ship changed into an island. People then named it the island as Pulau Kapal, or the ship island. Listen to we learn it from the story are where children who are disciplined will receive the reward. The mandate must be carried out. Actually, the praise of the parents who are disobedient will be harm to those who are disobedient. Thank you.